One of the commitments we made this year was that we were stepping back fully into our 10% tithe, which is really all about missions. We were supporting, we had people going on trips last year, but we weren't financially at a place where we were able to give fully to that. This year, we've stepped into that, which means more and more you're going to be seeing some things and hearing things about missions as we challenge ourselves, not just to pray, obviously prayer, extremely important, but to really intentionally as we engage in the mission here to support the mission that's going on around the world. So it's a real privilege to have you guys here this morning. Thanks so much for being willing to come up and share at the last minute here. But I just wanted to, one of the things that we like to do is to really hear from you guys in terms of two things. Number one, what are you celebrating that God's doing in the ministry right now? And then the second thing is, how can we be praying for you? What's going on that really needs our prayer as a church? Because we want to continue to support you in the work that God's doing. So share with us.
Good morning. So happy to be here.
Good morning. We are really happy to be here, and we just have felt so welcome this morning already. Awesome. So thank you so much.
We love you guys. It feels like a home. And regarding your questions, we're celebrating several things. One is that if you get our newsletters, you may have heard through the years about a guy called Juan who came out of foster care, and when he turned 18, we kind of adopted him into our family, but that has had like a roller coaster of emotions, and he's been in and out of our house and in very tough situations. I think he's gone through all those trials that you were talking about, and finally, at the end of last year, he approached us and he said, I want to be part of the family again, so we're kind of celebrating a fourth member how many are we?
It's hard to keep track.
Fourth child.
Yeah.
And we're hoping that Juan can come sometime and meet you guys, or that you can meet him when you go and visit.
Awesome.
That's
praise
one
God.
praise
thing.
And if you could please be praying. We also had our share of trials last year as far as at the house church movement. Parallel to a growth that we were experiencing, a lot of great things, we also started struggling with how to handle that growth and how to define leadership, and I became a mess, and it was hard until we decided to make a pause. And just this next Sunday, we are launching a period of regrouping as a house church movement, and we're going to spend 4 months just getting together to pray, to worship, to study the scriptures, and to seek God's wisdom and how to organize ourselves as a house church movement. So you can be praying for that stage. And please also pray for our adoption process. We're adopting a baby this year, hopefully, with God's grace. And we want that to go smoothly, and for God to show who's going to be that seventh member of our family.
Yeah. Awesome. Praise God. Well, that's really exciting.